I don't see me.
Meeting is being live streamed. Got it. Oh, we're going live. So I thought you recorded. Okay.
Okay, got it, man. We live. What's going on, you guys? What's going on? It's EBcrypto, Family Cash Machine, Follow the Money. And I got one of my best friends here, one of my dear friends who I've been knowing for quite a while. We've been making money for a long time together. We know each other's family. Our kids grew up together with each other. And Malik, what's going on, Malik?
What's up, Eric? How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. I'm standing on top of Santo Domingo right now in a penthouse my buddy owns. But, you know, I've been standing here for a couple of days with him, and we just chilling. He does the Airbnbs. Anybody need an Airbnb? When they come to Dominican Republic, contact me. He's got a bunch of nice locations. You see this background here is beautiful. But at the same time, we're going to talk about money. We're always talking about money. And I want you guys to listen to Malik because he's been trading for a while. He's traded quite a while. And I want him to tell you his story and the difference between driven trading and what we're offering in the Family Cash Machine and what's out there in the world. Okay, go ahead, Malik. Tell me your story right quick. You got a few points you want to make about driven versus the other trading companies that you were trading with. Go right ahead.
Okay. Well, first of all, I want to start off with, explaining, the little experience that I do have with trading. I've been trading since 2012 or getting educated since 2012 because trading is basically it's a forever learning curve. You never stop learning in trading. You always learning something new because it's so much information. So that's the first thing I wanted to make clear to everybody. Like, okay, it's a never stop learning curve, but it's not hard. So when you think of trading, you see those charts and those candles, it's not hard. So what I wanted to share with the audience is that I joined this company with my best friend Eric, Driven Trading, and the difference in the education curve that I had prior to Driven, the difference to me is Driven focuses on strategies and courses in minute time and get you educated where you can start making money right away. They don't stretch you out for 3 to 5 years. Like the first educational system that I attended, when you become a trader, before you become a professional, you got to be trading at least 5 years to be good at it.
Hey, let me ask you a question. How much did you spend on school?
I spent $50K on education.
50,000?
Yeah, 50K. I spent 50K on education for trading futures, stocks, and Forex market. I spent 50K on education that should have been not so expensive. It shouldn't have been that expensive because I learned that education was all over YouTube. I just didn't have the right questions to ask to get the education. So Driven, they have a way of teaching you in a small time and guaranteeing you that you should be able to be successful within 90 days. And that's never been heard of in trading.
Wow.
As far as learning. Let
me ask you another question. Did you fund your account? Did you fund an account and try to trade as a lifestyle, as a living?
Yes. My first 4 years of trading, I funded my own personal account. And I didn't exactly get blow an account. I was already under the strategy of what is it called? The 1%, 2% rule of risk. So I never blow the account, but I actually would, it wasn't enough money being generated for me to make a living.
So you wasn't making enough money to make a living off it.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Funded the account. And I'm not going to say what you funded it with. I know it was enough money to where you should have been able to make a living, but you didn't get the proper training to make that, to sustain a lifestyle. Now, let me ask you about the prop funding. Just tell them a little bit about the prop funding from Driven versus other trading companies out there.
Okay.
Or trading schools.
Driven has definitely has something really good going on with prop firm with the prop firms and the investments behind the prop firms. They put you in position to take a test to get the prop firm to fund you an 80-20% cut. You get 80, the prop firm get 20%. And if you're successful with trading, you have to at least be making 8%, I believe, to before the prop firms actually fund you. You have to be getting at least 8%. 8% or prove to them that you can get 8% from a test that they give you. It's called a challenge test or something like that.
What is a prop firm? Yeah. A prop firm is what?
A prop firm is an investor that funds. They're trying to make money off their money, basically, almost like a private lender, I believe. They're trying to make money off their money, and they don't know how to trade, but they know that this market, if you know how to trade the financial markets, that they'll be profitable. And it's okay if they got 100K or 500K and they give you an 80-20 split on the at least 8% that you're supposed to gain monthly, but you have to be profitable.
Okay. So let me get this right. So Driven Trading Schools is offering not only to teach you in 3 months to 120 days, from what I understand, they also connect you with prop firms that's going to fund your account, not based on credit, just based on your skill set, and you'll be able to trade with 100,000, 200,000, or whatever they fund you with, and keep 80%. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, that's the truth. Yeah, that's the truth. You get to keep 8%. So if it's $1 million and you make 8% of the million, which would be what's 88% of $1 million? Is that 80?
That's 80,000.
You make 80,000. You got an 80-20 split on 80,000. So that would be 2 times 8. What? So that's
160,000.
Yeah, that's 16,000.
If they fund you 100,000, then you'll be making on 8% a month, 80,000. That's amazing. So basically, you're saying not only Driven helps you to learn how to trade at an 8% in 3 months, they'll help you to get funding, which is I think one of the biggest problems. Right.
They're putting you in position to be able to live off trading, and that's something that I didn't get from the educational center that I was with before. They wasn't focusing on getting you funded. It was like you had to come up with your own money, but you can be beneficial, the skill set. So that's why I went where I went. But Driven is a more reasonable. It's more reasonable. The teaching language and the teaching code that they bring into the table. They're putting you in position to be more successful in a shorter time. They're not telling you it's going to be 5 years learning curve. They're telling you it's going to be 90-day learning curve as long as you apply what you're being taught. They're saying it's going to be a 90-day learning curve, and you should be profitable from there on. And the prop firm, they'll educate you on passing the prop firm test and getting you funded. So
now, I want to remind the public that in 3 to 4 months, you're not going to be a professional trader, but you will be able to trade at an 8 to 10% a month, which is enough to make money, especially if you're getting funding over 100,000 to trade with. So they're not promising to make you an expert in 90 days. They're just promising we're going to make you make some money. We're going to show you how to consistently be able to make enough money that you can actually live on. So that's what they're doing different, Malik, that I'm seeing that the other schools that you went to. Now, how is it that so many people are blowing their account? And what's the difference with Driven as far as you blowing that 100,000?
Well,
you hold your hand when you get the money, or what?
Driven, they pretty much support you in the journey of building your account, making you successful. They're supporting you in the factory, because this is a market that you're gonna take losses, and we, as a trader, you're gonna understand that. But we minimize it. We minimize our losses, and what we do, we have odd enhancers that create opportunities for you. You know what I mean? So
you basically saying they hold your hand when you get the 100,000 or whatever you get prop funding. Do they actually hold your hand and make sure you don't blow your account?
Absolutely.
Wow, that's different.
It's like almost like having an insurance policy. You know what I mean? To make sure you don't receive no failure. Basically, they're showing you how to be successful in this market, and that's and he has proof over 1,000 people that he's helped be successful in this market with trading with a profit, with a net of 8% a month or 8% of profit from an account. So
now I do want to share a story of a gentleman on our team, you guys. I'm going to tell you guys about a guy on our team. This is the Family Cash Machine. We have over 20 members now in this particular movement, and we're trying to build more consciousness of the financial markets and how to manipulate and leverage the financial markets. But we have a gentleman named Kamal. Last week alone on this company's signals, because they do have signals, and they do let you, if you're a part of the driven team, they let you share in what is called a copy and paste trades. They have an app where you can copy and paste the instructors, the different instructors in driven. You have access in this company. If you guys come, I'm gonna have a link right under this video where you guys can get right in and start trading and learn and get access to these courses. They also have live training where you can watch the professionals trade. But Kamal did 8% last week, Malik, with just copying and pasting the trades that they offer as a student. So not only can you learn with Driven, you can earn as you're learning. So that's something that I saw. And I'm going to go ahead. I don't want to talk too long, Malik. I appreciate you sharing your story here. We're going to do more videos, my brother, because I know you're on a journey with me and I'm learning, but you've been doing this for a while and you can see the difference between these courses and other courses out there that just want to get your money for 5, 6, 7 years and not really teach you how to make money right now. So that's the difference I see with Driven, is they're teaching you how to apply the information immediately to where you can capitalize off of it and not drain it out so long to just keep pumping you for money. So with that, we're gonna be on the next video, Malik. I'm gonna pump you for some more information as to your experience in Driven, and you guys have a great day. And Malik, you had any closing thing you want to say before we close?
I mean, I'm just looking forward to it, and want to help much as people I can be successful. So I know this thing is a joint effort for everyone to be successful. So looking forward to the energy that I'm gonna be receiving and putting out. So let's do it. Let's get to it.
All right, you guys. We talk to you guys on the next video. It's EBcrypto signing out, Family Cash Machine, and we follow the money. So grab that link underneath there if you guys want to get the superior training. You want to learn how to trade. You want to learn the financial market. Not a bunch of hoopla bull crap, and not all this. Oh, I made 100,000 last month. Yeah, but guess what? You might lose 100,000 next month if you're not learning the proper skill set, the proper mindset, and the proper strategies and risk management that you guys are gonna learn in the Driven courses. So with that, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace, Malik. We'll talk later, my brother.
All right, man. Peace.
All right.
Gotcha.